So hey, what's up, friends? So what is that one thing that founders like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and let's say Steve Jobs did, and how you can do it and become something great like them, or yeah, even better than them? Yeah, you heard me right. So myself Shivam Bhandari creating a new video for you all, and in this particular video, I'm going to tell you exactly that same thing. So let's start with the video. So let's start with this statement. Every revolution start with this one thing. Yeah, that I'm going to tell you right now is identifying a burning problem of a customer, a future burning problem of a customer that they even don't know that they had. Yeah, I said it just slowly because you have to observe this statement, you have to think of this statement again and again in your mind. So, yep, you have to identify future burning problem of a customer that a customer even don't know that they had. And it is the same thing that these all founders did. From black TVs, from white and black TVs to right now OLED displays, from let's say dial-up pad phones to slim iPhones, or let's say Samsung AI-driven Samsung phones, and let's say from big bulky computers, from this slim MacBook. Even these things were needed from let's say 50 years back from now. I don't think that it was needed. It just came and disrupted the whole market. Yeah, the need was there, the problem was there, but the solution was not there. And a man came and just formed Apple in a garage, and yeah, the Apple formed the one of the biggest company in the world. So this is the same thing you can do. You have to build observing power in yourself. You have to observe whenever you go outside, or let's say whenever you're on the social media. You have to observe what frustrates people. Please notice my statements, and if you will do, I guarantee you that you will never fail. And even if you will fail, you will rise again. And yeah, you will think that why I failed and what was the reason behind that. And yeah, you will identify. So you have to think what frustrates people, and what is that one thing that is changing the habits of the people. Yeah, let's say in this today's time, the AI is coming and it is completely changing the landscape of the whole market. Understood. So I am here with three statements that I will going to tell you, that by you can know that how you can just identify the future's burning problem of customer that they even don't know they had today. So this is the one thing that you have to completely focus upon. You have to look at the pain points today. You have to study industry shifts. Yep. Right now in every industry you will see that AI, or let's say technology, has taken its space, and you have to think, you have to observe, and you have to take action according to that how you can do it, how you can just be a part of this change. And yeah, let's boom the market. So you have to think of this. So let's come to the third point. You have to do a focus on customer centric approach. Just building a software company or just building any product that is not even needed by the people, it will not work now. So you have to build something that is customer centric. For that you have to ask yourself three questions. So what are these three questions? I'm going to tell you right now. So does they make their life easier or not? Is it affordable? Is it faster? Is it better? And the third point is, would customers switch to it instantly if they had this alternative with them? These are three things that you have to ask yourself, and yeah, a customer centric approach problem is ready. So let's give an example for you, to you, sorry. So people didn't need any advanced car. Am I right or no? Myself, I didn't. I am just okay with an Range Rover without any self-driving feature. So they just need a smart way to move, and that is what Tesla delivered. Am I right or wrong? Yeah, what Tesla did, they just get a space in the technology part and just land technology in cars. What is Tesla? A Tesla car is a moving technology, a moving software vehicle. Is it? Yeah, is it? So you have to identify where the next big disruptions will be. Yeah, it is AI and automation? Is it sustainability? Is it e-commerce 3.0? Is it web 3.0? You have to figure out, you have to observe in the market. And yeah, yeah, it is the only way. You have to observe, you have to think what is frustrating people, you have to check the industry shifts, and then only you will be able to find that burning problem that isn't approach, that isn't discovered yet. This is the only way to do something. This is the only way, that if you will do something that is already existing, it will not work that well. Yeah, yep. I'm just going to give a new statement. Inspired execution becomes a greater innovation. And let's say that a solution is already in the market for a problem, but if you will do something by adding, let's say there's a burger that you want to eat, and it is not that tasty, but if you will apply sauce on it and then you will eat, then it will feel to you that it is really tasty. So what you can do is, you can do inspired execution for the already existing solution. Yep. So you can do it, and yeah, it is another way, but the best way is to, you have to identify on yourself. So yep. The next part, it is something different from all this, and it is something that will be needed for you to do it very seamlessly and perfectly. Yeah, the role of delegation and execution. Execution is the king. Yeah. Do you agree with me or not? Is it not? Yeah, execution is the king. Let's say you discovered a problem, and that is actually a problem, but you don't know how to execute, but you don't know how to move perfectly in a systematically plan. In a systematic plan, because business is a systematic plan. Yeah, there are several points that you have to go way by way, step by step. Then only it will work well. Let's say you have identified problem, then you have to think of that, who is the perfect customer. Then you have to think, then you have to build a great team, then you have to build a great product, then you have to build a great process and performances, then you have to build a great profit. And yeah, the main thing, purpose, why you are doing it. So these are the some seven of the steps. So we can discuss more on this. Yeah, I have also created a video on this part. So this is thing, the execution is the king, because you have a core strength. Let's say you have a strength in yourself for the let's say people's part, or let's say you have the strong hold in building relationship with the people, you have a strong hold in building in action part, but you don't know how to execute the team part, or let's say the process part for a business. So what you have to do in this situation is, you have to delegate. Yeah, you are strong in some certain part of your business, and you are weak at some certain part of your business. You have to delegate the weaker part. You have to make the stronger part more strong, that nobody can excel you in that part. And then this is the only way na? I just recalled one story in my mind just right now. I just recalled one story. What happened once, Henry Ford, the founder of the Ford company, he was just condemned. Yeah, he was just condemned by some reporters that you are not qualified enough to build something like cars. So what happened, they just held a conference, and they asked Henry Ford some questions. So what Henry Ford did, he just picked up his phone and called his employee, that please answer me this question. And yeah, his employee answered that question. So what do you understand with this thing? Yep, your knowledge is something that you have. You have that action. You have the knowledge. You have that courage to take action, but you don't have the other knowledge of the other part of the businesses. And what you have to do is, you have to build a great team. You have to partner with strong employees, or let's say strong agencies, or let's say the uh, industry experts for that part. Yep, and this is where I can help you too. So I am helping business owners to set up their departments, to set up their teams at affordable costs here in India. Yeah, without compromising any quality. Let's say I will help you in setting up a whole department for a graphic designing, for a marketing setup, for a customer care solutions here in India. So yeah, we can connect over. You can just call me. You can just book a meeting from the description part. So let's move ahead. This is what the main thing. Just as I told you, execution is the key, and you have to figure out, you have to take action right now. Yep. And it's all start with observing. The main thing is observing. Why I am just putting up my main focus in this one word, observe. Observing is the key. Mark Zuckerberg, what a great man he is. No? You will one of some of the movies are also published, and you will see his observing power, his intelligence. You have to build that observing power. Even if you are out with your friends and family, you have to observe. Yeah, even while doing your actions, you have to observe other things, what is happening, and yeah, in that way you can figure out the problem. You have to think what is frustrating people, what frustrates people, what are industry shifts. Observe. And yeah, I guarantee you that you will figure out that one thing that is the burning problem that will arise, for sure arise. And yeah, in this way you will build a great business that will create revolution in the future. And yeah, I'm waiting for the revolution from your side. So let's end this video. Myself Shivam, as I told. So let's connect from the description. Thank you so much for watching this video till here. Bye bye.